little bit slowly. Whoa, Ben. Ben.
Sometimes I just get the rock inside me.
Yeah, you're really going crazy there.
You know, I'm a bit of a rock dog, rock star lifestyle.
Yes,
You know me.
You're a rock and roll kind of guy.
I am. I don't walk, I rock and roll down the street.
You told me you have some things prepared for today's episode.
Yes.
So I'm giving you control. So go ahead, steer the podcast anywhere you like.
Let me steer over this way
All right.
to the world of animals.
Oh, you have an animal.
You know I have.
Shall I play the music?
Well, actually, this animal is not from Australia. Stop the track.
What?
Cut.
Not from Australia.
No. This animal is native to this very land.
Oh no, a dangerous animal here in Japan?
A deadly Japanese animal.
Deadly?
Dun, dun, dun.
Really?
Are you shaking? I can see.
No, because you often exaggerate how dangerous these animals are.
Well,
So I'm not scared yet.
I exaggerate, but you underestimate.
Okay, first of all, have you ever seen this animal?
Well, let me tell you about the first time I saw it. The first time I found out it existed, I didn't know this animal existed.
And you saw it in real life.
So, 2 weeks ago, my wife was on the balcony hanging the washing.
Hanging the laundry up
laundry.
to dry?
And drying that laundry.
Okay.
All my big man clothes.
And your tiny baby clothes.
Yes.
Yes.
My tiny little pants.
Right.
And she said, husband, come here.
Is that what she calls you?
Nah, she said, oi.
Really? What does she call you?
Hey.
She doesn't use your name?
No,
Ben.
very rarely.
Oh, does she call you Big B?
Big baby B. No, she just says, hey. I mean, I know from the tone of her voice if she's talking to me.
Okay.
Yeah. I can hear love.
Oh, wow. All right.
So she summoned me.
She called you.
She called me.
Yes.
She said, I saw a weird animal. Now, you know, my apartment is a corner apartment.
Well, yes. And it's in downtown Sendai.
And it overlooks 2 abandoned houses.
Ah, yes. There are some broken down kind of old houses just outside your apartment.
I'm on the 2nd floor and I can look down into both. Kind of sad. Once upon a time, they were beautiful, traditional style Japanese houses. The lovely roof, tiles.
Right.
Now the windows are broken.
Wow. Oh, they're really broken down, eh?
Gone to hell.
Gone to shit.
Gone to shit.
A shame.
It's a shame. And like you said, it's in a city. And so the houses are home to many stray cats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So there's stray cats living right outside your balcony in the broken down home?
It's like a cat shared house.
Really?
Yeah. I can hear them fighting and fucking.
Oh, God, okay.
Yeah.
I still not sure how you know when they're, having sex.
I just feel it.
You feel it.
Smell it. Anyway.
Okay.
So she called me. I came running. Nothing there. And she said, I saw a badger.
Badger?
Yeah, a badger.
When I imagine a badger, I imagine like a small but very ferocious animal.
They're tough.
Yeah. They're like a skunk is a kind of badger, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a kind of skunk-like thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about the size of a cat.
Right.
This doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Well, she thought it was a badger, which is anakuma in Japanese, which is funny because it's whole bear.
The bear that lives in a hole.
Right. I thought she was tripping.
You thought she was tripping.
She had the wrong idea.
Right. So let's explain tripping.
Okay. So,
Tripping is used to when someone's taking drugs or something and they're seeing something that's not there.
hallucinating.
Hallucinating.
Yeah.
You thought she was tripping.
Yeah, it's a word we use as slang even when people haven't taken drugs.
Yeah, she's tripping.
Right.
Yeah. She tripping, yo.
I say, you tripping, babe?
My wife's tripping, yo. Don't worry about it.
Ain't no badger. And I said, you probably saw a cat. And she said, no, I know what a cat looks like. Sorry. Okay. But I thought, tripping.
You thought, yeah, right. We're in the middle of the city. No way there's a badger living in a house. That's like from a cartoon.
I know, right? What are we living in Disney World?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come inside.
Was the badger wearing glasses and reading a book?
A little overcoat.
Yeah. Oh, konnichiwa.
Yeah. Maybe my wife takes strong drugs secretly.
Secretly,
I don't know.
she's tripping all the time.
All the time. So I didn't believe her. Then a few days later, same situation, called me to the balcony. And there, in front of my eyes, was the badger.
Badger.
And
you saw it.
I saw it.
Okay.
Now, turns out it wasn't a badger. In fact, it was a civet,
A civet.
which is a badger-like creature, hakubishin in Japanese,
Oh,
which is,
never heard of that.
well, neither had I. But I Googled it, did some research. Looks kind of like a skunk. And when attacked, I think you'll like this, they can spray a gas from their anal gland.
Yeah, okay, so it's a skunk.
Like a skunk. Yeah.
It's a skunk.
It's a skunk. It's a skunk. It's a Japanese skunk.
Did you take a picture or something? Do you have proof?
I did better than that, my friend.
Really?
I got a video of this little bastard.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Can you show it to me?
hey, let's roll the tape.
Like, can we put it here on my computer
Sure.
so people can see?
Let's pull it up.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, we'll cut to when it's playing.
And here
Where is it? Oh,
we see
that's it.
the civet in its natural habitat.
Oh, well, it's definitely not a cat.
Nope. It kind of
Oh,
looks
wow.
a bit ferocious.
It looks like a skunk.
It does.
I think it's a skunk.
Looks like a dog skunk, a dunk.
Oh, look at it.
Standing on its legs and then jumping down into the old house.
Oh, no, it looks more like a cat than a skunk does.
Yep.
Because it doesn't have a bushy tail.
No, quite a sleek tail.
Yeah, like a cat.
Right. So,
Wow.
there he
So
is.
it's called a civet.
a civet.
It's kind of like a badger,
They're considered a pest in Japan.
kind of like a skunk.
Right. So they eat fruit from farms.
Okay.
They can have diseases.
Oh, okay. So they carry diseases. It is pretty crazy that thing is right outside your balcony.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And my plan is to put some fruit on the balcony and slowly develop a relationship, a friendship with this civet.
You want to become friends with the badger thing?
Yep. And I want it to go on my neck and I can walk through town with my civet scarf.
And fart on people?
Anybody fucks with me, anal gas, straight to the face.
Aren't you afraid that it might attack your dog?
Well, I'm more afraid that it would attack my children.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nima's a strong boy. He's not scared of a civet. And he's got plenty of anal gas too. It would be a gas off.
Oh, really?
Battle of the gases.
Oh, well,
I wondered, maybe because there's so many cats there, it's going to be a battle, cat versus civet.
yeah, well, in Canada, there's a lot of raccoons.
Okay.
And the problem with raccoons is they eat pets. So they'll eat cats.
What?
Yeah.
Raccoons eat cats?
Raccoons kill and eat domestic cats.
Jesus. But it wasn't like that. I saw a cat kissing the civet. They were rubbing their noses.
Really?
Yeah.
So this animal's become friends with the neighborhood cats.
Yeah. Now it's a shared house. It's cats and civets.
Multi-species.
Multi-species.
Perhaps, he's like the manager of the cat hotel.
That's what I like to think. Yeah. And the cats are doing little jobs, like one's cooking, one does the vacuuming.
This broken down house right outside your apartment is like this multi-animal cat hotel.
Well, the
and
civet,
the civet is the manager. Welcome to the hotel.
we're going to fix this place up, cats. Have it looking good as new. Yeah. I like to think that's what happens.
Well, I have something for you too.
Okay. Oh, you got a dangerous Australian animal?
I do.
What?
It's more of a story.
Okay.
Australia is a country full of animals so cute.
No civets.
Kangaroos and kookaburras, koalas, wombats.
The animal I'm going to introduce
Tiny bilbies,
is in the
orcas,
song.
wallabies.
Really?
But on the other hand, there is
The
some
dangerous
scary
part?
shit to see.
Oh, yeah.
Crocodiles and sharks that'll kill you instantly. Giant spiders, deadly snakes, jellyfish and centipedes.
It's the last one.
Octopuses that'll stop your heart. Now you can't fucking breathe. Heaps of other scary shit that'll kill you in your sleep.
Die.
This story came to me from a listener. And it's about an octopus attack,
Oh my God.
which is very rare.
Nope. Not rare. Happens every day.
Well, I think if it happened every day, it wouldn't be in the news.
Slow news day.
So you mean there wasn't much news that day?
That's right.
So anything that's a little out of the ordinary becomes news.
That's right.
A slow news day.
There's nothing better to report on.
Okay, well, this guy he actually looks like you.
Really?
And he had a 2-year-old daughter,
Wow.
just like you, small children.
Okay.
And he's taking his daughter to the beach,
Big mistake.
just like you do.
Yeah.
So basically, this is you,
Pretty much.
kind of.
Yeah.
And he's trying to find a nice place to swim
Okay.
with his daughter.
Okay.
And he saw an animal that he thought was a stingray, a manta ray.
Okay.
What
And
are they called in Japanese again?
they float
A,
like
a,
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Just A.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
they're quite harmless, aren't they?
Well, stingrays,
Yeah.
they killed one of Australia's most famous celebrities, the crocodile hunter. Stingray through the heart. Boom. Instant death.
But generally, they're not something you worry too much about.
I'd be very worried if there were a stingray near me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're called stingrays for a reason.
All right, fine. I'd be like, hey, little stingray, give him a nice
Yeah.
pet.
And you'll get stabbed in the fucking heart.
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
I would live a happy life with the stingray. Anyway, he thought it might be a stingray, and maybe he thought, oh shit, picked his daughter up, and then he realized, oh no, crikey, mate, that's not a bloody stingray.
That's a regular ray.
No, that's an octopus.
Okay, even worse.
Most people are not afraid of octopuses because octopuses are often kind of playful.
Yeah, and extremely deadly if you live in Australia. If you're Australian, you know,
See,
stay away from an octopus.
let me finish the
Okay,
story.
all right, keep going.
So he thought, oh, crikey, a bloody octopus. And
He didn't talk like that.
I don't know, it was Western Australia.
Oh, okay.
So he probably had a heavy accent.
Oh, straight.
So he got out his smartphone and he was filming the octopus, thinking, it's an octopus. It's playful and friendly.
Cool.
And the octopus launched out of the water.
What?
Yeah, like it flew up out of the water
Powerful.
and just grabbed onto him.
Jesus.
And he was standing, so it flew up quite a ways,
That, yeah, a horror movie.
attacked him.
Flippity flap. flap.
Yeah. And it did have, venom.
Sure.
So he was like, crikey, blokey, mate, get this bloody octopus off me.
Somebody give us a hand.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And I'll show you a picture of his neck.
Ooh, he's got a very nasty red rash.
Kind of looks like you. Yeah, he's got a terrible rash. He grabbed his, got the octopus off of him.
Well, they really suck onto you, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. And grabbed his daughter and ran back to shore. And he used to be a lifeguard.
Okay.
So he knows that you have to find something acidic,
Yeah.
like vinegar.
Did his daughter piss on him?
No, isn't that not true?
Yeah.
Like pee actually doesn't help?
Probably. I just want it to be true.
Well, no, his daughter didn't piss on him, Ben. Weird. Anyway, he went back to his family and they had some Coca-Cola,
Okay.
which is apparently quite acidic. And so they were just dumping Coca-Cola all over him.
Wow.
And he said that relieved the pain.
Okay.
So that helped the pain go away.
Sure.
Yeah, and he's had this terrible rash for quite a while, though.
Sticky, icky octopus man.
I can only imagine if it was you.
Oh, I'd never shut up about it.
Yeah, if an octopus jumped out of the water.
See, I mean, this just confirms and reaffirms what I've been telling you since I met you.
Yeah, that all animals want to kill you.
That's what they want, and that's what they're going to get.
I have a friendly, cute new garden friend.
Oh,
In my garden I found recently.
right.
I've seen him 2 days in a row.
Cool.
Gecko.
Oh, like a little lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of geckos?
I love geckos.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
They're beautiful.
Finally, an animal that you're not afraid of.
I love all animals. I have a healthy respect and fear for some of them.
Okay. Well, let's move on because we have a listener question.
Okay, well, it's time to get down.
Here we go.
Hey,
If you've got a question,
If you have a question,
anything's okay.
anything is okay.
If you've got a question,
don't be shy.
just ask Kennedy.
Waiting for that. Gonna answer that.
All right. So I apologize. This one came in quite a while ago. The last time we recorded, I missed it. This is from our friend. I'm sure you remember an artist who was renting a house and was kind of opening the ceiling and got showered in rat poop.
Cascade of rat shit.
Yes, this is Mr. Kaku.
Oh.
Kaku is wondering what English accents, or even specifically actors or famous people, do you think sound cool?
Okay. What's a cool sounding accent?
Yeah. Yeah. So I asked Kaku that question. I said, well, Kaku, how about you? Who do you think sounds cool?
Okay.
And Kaku answered me. It's kind of a funny answer. He likes the voice or accent of a raspy voice.
Yeah.
It's like someone who talks a little bit like this.
That sounds like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood has a raspy voice.
Very cool voice.
He says he likes Anthony Hopkins,
Okay.
his friend Michael from Virginia,
Okay. Virginia boy.
his Uber driver lady who had a husky voice.
Ah, ladies sometimes have a sexy husky voice.
Yeah, like a jazz singer kind of voice.
Yeah.
Husky.
I think
Husky.
husky's almost like
Heavy
heavy breath.
breath. And yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Yeah, kind of.
Something like
Anyway, I think a jazz singer
Sure.
kind of are known to have husky voices. So, Ben, what do you think is a cool accent, or who do you think has a cool voice?
Well, I agree. Anthony Hopkins, cool voice. In celebrities?
Celebrities or countries, like nationalities or areas. For example, people from the South.
Oh, down south.
Howdy. Yeah.
Please, anyway.
Yeah.
I like, yeah.
Yeehaw, Alabama.
Is that cool? I don't know.
Well, do you think it's cool?
No, I like, I think South Africa has a cool accent.
South Africa.
South Africa. I'm very, very bad. I
Yeah.
can't do it well. It's difficult to do.
I don't really like the South African accent.
Well, what's wrong with the South African accent, Abe? What's wrong with it, man?
There's nothing wrong with
Is
it.
there a problem with it?
Yeah,
That's all.
that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. South Africa.
Easily confused with the New Zealand accent. And I'll say Sean Connery.
Oh, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yes, shaken, not stirred.
A glass of scotch before bed.
Yes. Yes. Right. Sean Connery has a very unique voice and accent.
Yeah.
He is originally Scottish, I think.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he has a kind of a strange way of talking. One of my favorite voices of all time is an actor whose picture I have up in this room.
That bad motherfucker up there.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
Right.
You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
He's always shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very angry man.
I said stop, motherfucker. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool accent.
Well, he just has a very strong and a powerful and unique voice.
I wonder if he talks like that all the time.
Like he's at home with his wife.
You seen the goddamn motherfucking TV remote?
And how about women voices? Because some women have very unique, cool voices. For example, Amy Winehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yes. She has a amazing, unique voice.
A lovely voice.
Yeah.
Soulful.
I thought for sure, because I didn't know who she was.
Right.
I thought for sure she was a black woman
Oh, definitely.
when
Yeah.
I heard her sing, like,
She has a classic black
wanna
soul.
take me down to rehab. I said, no, no, no. Yeah. Very soulful.
Yeah. Great voice.
I think the way Kaku said, his Uber driver who had a husky voice, it's quite it can be kind of sexy and unique when a woman has a husky voice.
Actually, I knew an Irish girl, and I thought her voice was quite sexy and soothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Irish accent is very unique.
She kind of talked like this. Don't worry about it, Ben. Don't worry about it, lad. It's going to be okay. And I'd say,
It makes you feel like everything is going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, the Australian accent is extremely sexy and clear and world famous.
Well, there is a wide range.
There is.
Because there's the Australian accent that I do as a joke.
Yeah.
Which is very like over the top.
Sure. But many people really do talk like that.
Right.
Sure.
In the countryside, perhaps.
Sure.
And then there's a more city boy Australian accent, kind of like you.
Yeah. I don't really have much of an accent.
Yes, you do.
You think I do?
So you think I do? Yes, I think you do.
I do not sound like that.
Yeah, you do. One thing about Australians that I notice is when you say no.
No.
Yeah, you say no.
No.
There's like a roundness.
No.
Yeah, you don't say no. It's now.
Yeah, we round out vowels.
Yeah. Australia.
A-E-I-O-U.
Right. When you say some vowel sounds, you add an R sound.
Okay.
So, for example, saw. Recently, you were just talking about the animal you saw.
Okay.
You said sour.
I saw.
No, you went sour.
I did not say sour. Rewind the tape. It's on tape.
Sour. The first time I saw it.
That what?
You do.
Right.
Hey, you have a very nice accent, Ben. It's very nice.
Cut the podcast.
I quit.
This fucking cable's out of here.
I have a boring, normal, clear North American accent.
Yeah, your accent is very clear.
Yeah, there's nothing special about it. Maybe just because I've lived abroad, my English has become just very standard.
Yeah, I guess so. It's evened out.
Yeah.
Perfect for podcasting.
Oh, yeah, that's maybe. All right. Ben?
Well, catch you later, everybody, and watch out for those octopuses.
Yeah.
Because they'll jump out and grab you.
Come to 55freebird.com. Get yourself a We Are Rolling hat. They're only on sale, I think, in June. I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Well,
Short time.
get ready.
Many colors. All the colors of the rainbow.
Wow. 7 colors.
No, more like 10.
Okay. So all the colors plus more.
All the colors of the rainbow plus a few more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Have a great week. See you next time.